Something dangerously cheesy over here at BK? Let's peep this out. YouTube and social media, peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you. Back over at BK today, guys, to give you a West Coast first look at something that is dropping in the very near future, and you won't believe what it is. Well, obviously, you've seen the title and thumbnail to this review, so you already know, but let's just get right on into it. Mac and Cheetos, brand new coming out from BK in the very near future. Definitely loving the marketing on this, dangerously cheesy. It's the fusion of some amazing comfort food, and I absolutely love macaroni and cheese. And who doesn't love Cheetos? When you put those together, we're gonna get a combination, a hybrid fusion product of two of the most tastiest things out there, at least in my opinion. And if you're a fan of some really cool marketing, this already looks to be a winner. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Before we take the first bite of the brand new Mac and Cheetos over here at BK, let's go in like we always do. Let's peep this out. Definitely some comfort food coolness coming out from BK in the form of Mac and Cheetos. I am really digging the packaging on this, guys. If you're a fan of the marketing of the chicken fries, you can definitely appreciate how cool this box is. I'm really loving it. Dangerously cheesy. How amazingly cool is this gonna be? Macaroni and cheese on the inside of Cheetos. Pretty killer. We're gonna get into this box. Got a little side of ranch dressing to go with it here. But let's get into this cool package and see what we're working with. All right, right off the break, I am getting a mozzarella stick vibe here for sure, guys. But if you look closely, they've got an orange tint to them, so it is looking like a classic Cheeto. Let me lift one of these up here. Crispy golden. It's looking pretty nice, just like that classic Cheetos puff we know and love, except it's got all that mac and cheese goodness on the inside. And let me just say, the smell in my car right now is very reminiscent of a Cheetos. It really smells very cheesy, very familiar, and I'm really digging the overall look. So there you go, guys, the brand new Mac and Cheetos over here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. Man, I am loving the authentic Cheetos smell of this. Let's pull one of these out and give this a go. I'm gonna give you guys the first look inside, the first break. Let's see what we've got going here. Mac and cheese, we've got the cheesy goodness on the inside there. I am really digging that. Really looks like some basic standard mac and cheese that you can see there, guys. The cheese looks like it's a little coagulated on the inside, but it is really holding together pretty nicely with the coating on this. Let's give this a shot, the brand new Mac and Cheetos over here at BK. Absolutely. Very heavy cheesy hit on this with some Cheetos goodness in the background. It is a very thick, hearty bite, guys. Just with that little bite that I took, that is a lot of cheesy goodness going on. Digging this already. Lightly crisp, and I'm getting a very heavy cheddar hit, which is really nice. As you can see by the coating on the outside, dusted with that Cheetos goodness in there. It almost is very reminiscent of a mozzarella stick, which is pretty nice too. It's really holding together nicely, but I can't get over how rich and thick the cheese is on this. It's pretty good. If you've ever been to the Cheesecake Factory and tried their fried mac and cheese balls, it's a very similar consistency to that. It's very hearty, but the coating on the outside, very lightly crisp, but it is dense. It's very hearty when you chew it, and I'm really digging the overall flavor pop. The Cheetos is coming through loud and clear on this one. I am really digging the overall quality. It's really good. These are gonna be pretty dangerous for you mac and cheese lovers when they come out. This is really a pretty tasty snack. Let me pair it up with a little bit of ranch and see exactly how that flavor is too. I just love the Cheeto Puffs look, which is kind of nice here. Let's give this a shot with the thickness of the cheese on the inside and the thickness of the ranch. This is looking pretty decadent. Let's give it a shot with this. Oh man. Oh, all day long. The ranch creaminess, the Cheetos dusting, the light bread and goodness on the inside, and the thicker cheese on the inside with the noodle. That is pretty crazy, guys. I'm telling you, dangerous for you Cheetos fans, dangerous for you macaroni and cheese lovers, definitely bomb sexy for your face. This is pretty awesome. Really, really awesome. Loving it. All right, you comfort food lovers have a lot to look forward to with this particular one. The Mac and Cheetos over here at BK definitely looks to be a winner in the flavor department there. The light crispness of the coating on the outside goes so well with the dusting of the Cheetos themselves. You're looking at something visually that's very reminiscent of a Cheetos puff, which is kind of cool, but you have some really thick macaroni and cheese filling, which really, really satisfies, especially if you love mac and cheese, and who doesn't? Round all that out with a nice tangy pop of cheddar, and you've got something pretty satisfying in the brand new Mac and Cheetos over here at BK, guys. Not only is it dangerously cheesy, it is a lot of fun to dip, especially into ranch. It's a lot of fun to bite into because it's a very hearty, crunchy bite. And overall, you've got some pretty fun comfort food wrapped up nice and portable with a cool little tote to go. So on that bomb sexy for your face scale of 1 to 10, guys, how could these Mac and Cheetos from BK get anything less than a 10 out of 10? It really is worth it in the flavor department. Like I said, it's very fun to bite into. Solid crunch, solid flavor, very cheesy flavor, and it really goes well with ranch, especially there. I'd highly recommend giving it a shot with that. So all you comfort food lovers out there, make sure you jump on over to BK and give the brand new Mac and Cheetos a shot, and when you do, drop me a comment down below and let me know what you thought. And real quick, a huge shout out and thank you to Bob Annette and the amazing crew over here at my local BK here on Fair Oaks Avenue in Pasadena, California. Guys, thank you so much for this advanced first look on one truly tasty item on the menu. Appreciate the amazing customer service as always. Thanks again. And that's it for now, gang. This is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out over here at BK with your West Coast first look at the brand new Mac and Cheetos coming out very, very soon from BK. They're dangerously cheesy, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check me out over at peepthisout.reviews.com and keep in touch with me at all the addresses that you see on screen, because after all, this is Peep This Out, baby. You know how we do. We'll definitely talk to you next time. Stay frosty. Hey everyone, don't forget VidCon is beginning June 23rd. I'm going to be on site in Anaheim, California. Make sure you follow hashtag VidConPeep for all the fun stuff that's going to be posted from the show. Who knows what you may see? Who knows who I'm going to be meeting up with? It's going to be a lot of fun, but definitely stay tuned. I'll talk to you later.